Yamo Media is a digital media company located in Columbus, Ohio. We specialize in live streaming high school and semi-professional sports. We are looking for local business partners to bring Central Ohio athletics to a larger audience.
Peyton Powell for three in the win at the buzzer.
And cutting up the middle is Lathan. He breaks free, and there he goes.
Takes it up and puts it down.
If you'd like to grow your business and support the Central Ohio community, then contact us at yamomedia.com.
Welcome back into the battle in the 6-1-4. Ryan Dietrich and Candace Allen live here for game number 4.
Number 4.
Jam-packed event, just back to back to back. We are rolling them out. And you are getting ready for Grove City in the Olentangy Orange. There's a good shot of the orange bench right there. That is NBC4's number 1 team here in the Central District. According to our latest update, let's see, today is Saturday. They would have released those this week, so a good squad in the house tonight there. Starters, number 1, Kevin Gallagher, number 2, number 1, Dylan Joy, number 2, Trayton Schroeder, 3, Levi Davis, 5, Devin Brown, 15, Keegan Nupp. And then for Grove City, number 1, Kevin Gallagher, number 2, Kylan Meldon, number 5, Jack Reber, 11, Keegan Holmstrom, and 33, Craig Gilbert. And here we go, Grove City with the ball to start the possessions there. And that kind of a really dark gray, almost looks black on your screen is Grove City. And then Olentangy orange in the white with the orange and blue trim. Nice poke away there by Davis, but retained by Grove City. Candace, know anything about these two teams? What are we looking for today?
I know one of these teams is undefeated, and that's what I'm looking for, to see Olentangy Orange make a statement in a tournament like this to let at least the Central City know that they're one of the best teams in the state. And Grove City, anytime you have the opportunity to go up against a team who's undefeated and ranked and has a bit of hype, you want to come in and make sure you establish your presence and not get run over. So I'm looking to see an interesting matchup.
Nice shot there from the left wing. Devin Brown getting things started here. We'll see what we see in the half-court set here. Been a little bit slow pace for Grove City, moving it around. Nice little jumper from the elbow there. Reber off the mark, trying it again. Meldon just dumps it back out. Good defense from the Orange so far, like I said. Nice steal, speaking of. Levi Davis. And a little out of control at the baseline. Grove City coming the other way. Quick on the trigger, Kevin Gallagher. Just long. Olentangy Orange with a little bit of a height advantage down low, noticeably. Your tallest player on the court, Gilbert, for Grove City, but you got a little bit of height down there for the Orange, as you can see, getting some rebounds early.
Yeah, I noticed that it looked like one team had a bit of a height differential, but it seems like they even out with all 10 players on the floor. And drew a good foul on Gilbert.
Nice attack.
Who with that advantage is going to have to stay out of foul trouble.
Yeah, it just came down with the arm a little too much. On the number 15, it's junior Keegan Nupp at the line. That'll be the first foul on Craig Gilbert. 33, definitely the tallest man on the floor. But like you said, there's some big bodies down there. This is his first.
And it looks like the Orange are extending their pressure, but it really intensifies once it crosses half court. It looks like Grove City just doesn't have a lot of room to breathe, but great penetration.
Nice drive to the lane. Jack Reber scores it. Tough take there. Good eyes by Schroeder to find Nupp. Good kick to the corner off the Marcus Joy. Boarded by Grove City. Yeah, ramping up that half-court defensive pressure. led by Levi Davis there, number 3. Brings the defense all the way out up to the volleyball line.
Yes, but it looks like the last play where Reber was able to penetrate the basketball, that may be something they need to revisit. He has terrific height, and his ability to finish is going to be something. But it was a really nice take, so that should be something Grove City should look forward to.
But yeah, you said it, when that defense is all the way out there, there's some gaps around the elbows. And kind of free throw line extended. Tough hands in the corner. Foul's going to be on Keegan Nupp. Number 15 right there.
Yeah, and a great steal by Gilbert. The only thing they have to do in that situation is foul.
Tipped away by Nupp again out of the corner on the entry pass. We'll just reset. Well, go from the corner this time. Out of bounds, Grove City ball still. Quick 3 from the corner, got it. Holmstrom. That'll force you to stretch the defense.
Oh, absolutely. And if you can make 3-point shots and pressure, you'll be good to go. But got his feet set, nice follow through. Holmstrom was able to knock that one down.
Olentangy Orange probing the defense a little bit. Davis drive and elevate. Rattles in and out, boarded by Grove City.
In and out, but I'll take that shot any day.
Absolutely.
Mid-range game still matters.
Gilbert, little drive and kick, back up top, lets it fly. Good board by Gilbert, can't finish, tip drill. Kylan Meldon, the senior, finishes it off.
I like when the big guys play big, and Gilbert, even though he didn't get the putback, he puts a lot of pressure on the Orange, just down there making his presence known. Oh, great defensive possession.
Yeah, turnover. Grove City looking to push the issue, but Olentangy recovers. That was Trayton Schroeder.
Sacrificing his body.
Yeah, love to see that.
Did you take charges before when you play?
Oh, yeah.
That is one I ran suicides for. I was not one to sacrifice my body in that capacity.
Kevin Brown trying to find his man on the back door cut. Couldn't. Out of bounds, Grove City ball.
Great thought process, great look, but just way too congested.
Yep, I like the idea. Good defense by Grove City, though, clogging that lane up. Grove City working it around up top. Here we go. Drive, curl into the lane. Fouled on the shot. Couldn't tell who was on. Let's go. The ref fouls on number 2. Schroeder, the sophomore. Good look on the replay. Yeah, just a little bit on that elbow there, maybe on the release. You've got Kevin Gallagher at the line. The lefty knocks it in. I was thinking about that on the drive over, actually. When I was in 8th grade back home, the Alliance High School senior squad, they won the state championship that year as Gallagher attempts his second. And there's a really tight game against Beatrice High School. I can't remember the kids' names, but he took a charge. It was down the stretch, like 10 seconds left. And he was guarding him full court, and he pushed him towards the sideline. Took a charge. It was a crucial possession and a turnover, and ended up sealing a state title for the guys.
Wow.
As Schroeder drives and knocks it down. Trayton Schroeder getting in on the action.
For sure, and that was a great look for Schroeder. The floater seems to be a lost art sometimes in high school ball, but he was able to get that one.
And the way the game's headed these days, Kevin Gallagher buries a 3 from the right wing. Timeout as the net gets untangled there. That's a good sign of a nothing but net.
Absolutely, and it looks like Grove City is returning the favor by extending the pressure, especially in the half court.
Now you've got Adado and Jack Reber. Now we get up top. A little handoff. Drive. Good defense by Gilbert on the block.
I'm all for players challenging, But if you have a shot blocker down low, you're going to have to go to your second and third moves.
Yep, drive and kick. Devin Brown kicks out to the corner. Schroeder off the mark, boarded by Davis. Left hand tip drill. Keegan up. Number 15 right there. Good finish by Keegan. Extended half-court defense again. Grove City. Entry pass to Gilbert. Kick to the corner. Good shot just off the back of the iron. Good rebound by Brown. Here we go.
Oh, great pass.
At the rim is Gilbert again. Grove City fans get behind the good defense from the big man down low.
Absolutely, and if that doesn't work and you're getting your shot blocked, pump fake and take it into the body.
Gilbert on the offensive end gives the assist. Nice cut.
I think it's noticeable from the onset, the Greyhounds are just playing with a bit more physicality.
Devin Brown for three, no good. And a timeout from the Grove City squad. Coach Saxton, his team is feeling it. Some momentum here, up 6, just a $1:15 to play. But yeah, a couple of key three-pointers and
a couple of two big block shots.
Yep, two big, yeah, defensive end and offensive. It really kind of led Grove City to turn it around. Olentangy Orange started off the firstly, and here we go. Look at the highlight. Gilbert on the assist to Adado. Nice jump stop and finish by number 23. Good play by Adado coming off the bench. We'll see what Olentangy Orange has got. As an answer, we are in store for a good game here, folks. All right, out of the timeout. It's going to be Grove City ball, far end of the court. Adado inbounds. Gallagher bringing it up. Guarded by Schroeder. Gilbert.
Big man handling the ball out in the perimeter.
Gives it up. Gallagher drives. Tipped away by Schroeder. Back to Gallagher for three. Adado, 1, 2, 3 rebounds. Second attempt, no good. Rim had a lid on it. Xavier Adado couldn't get it to go. A quick bucket from the Orange going the other way.
It looks like nobody wants to finish these bunnies, but I will say with Adado, he didn't get any of those to go, but you have to love the activity and the effort. And that should be a concern for the Orange. He's one of the smaller players on the floor, getting inside and getting at least 3 offensive rebounds.
It's all about effort. Kevin Gallagher drives. Well, he thought it was off of his leg, but it's going to be off the Orange, looks like. Kick there. Grove City will take it out underneath. Jack Reber checks out. Meldon checks back in. Gallagher on the inbounds. Holmstrom with the ball. Drives with the left hand, kicks to the corner, good block. That's a Pia.
A great challenge by Davis.
Oh, Davis driving kick, good find. Taryn Thomas at the buzzer, a little tip, couldn't get it to go. And that'll do it. Grove City leads 14-8 at the end of the first here on the Yamo Sports Network. a ton of people here. Being here at Ohio Dominican University, great facilities, and they host a good event.
And outside of the timeout, I think the message to the Orange is to up the ante a little bit. The story of the first quarter is Grove City is just, they're getting all the loose balls, they're getting the defensive plays, the block shots. The score's not out of hand or anything like that, but Grove City just seems to play with a bit more intensity. So I look for the Orange to just up the ante and the pressure a bit more.
For three, just short, Davis.
And that's the kind of play that you want. Getting offensive rebounds is indicative of effort.
Might have been on the sideline there. Yep, steps out of bounds, just caught his heel. All right, first possession out. And good defense. Gilbert dominating the lane. Olentangy Orange not having a lot of options to work it inside, so they are forced to just work the perimeter. They get a good shot out of it, but if Grove City continues to force his threes, they'll take that all day long.
For sure.
Kevin Gallagher. Oh, good effort there by Thomas, but Gilbert recovered. Dotto skip pass. Good find. Short Holmstrom. Just a little off the mark. Schroeder, a sophomore with the rebound. Drayton Schroeder, the young sophomore, really making his mark in this game.
For sure. Great cut.
Excellent backdoor cut. Ellis Appia. A little handoff at the logo. Dotto in the corner, jab step. Trying to get Gilbert a little back closer to the basket. Nice finish, Kylan Belden. Yep, double dribble there. And just a little out of sorts. I think that was on Davis. But that was good work by Grove City there. Gilbert, showing a little bit of handles, gets the ball all the way out above the free throw line, kind of backs it down.
For sure, just has to get his feet set in the paint to get that to go, but he drew so much attention, his teammate was wide open for the putback.
Yep. Said it right there, yeah, drew three defenders. Holmstrom finds Meldon on the back cut, gets fouled. Kylan Meldon going to the line.
It seems like Grove City is giving the Orange a taste of their own medicine. We saw the back cut down on this end, and then here comes Grove City recognizing the overplay.
Yep. Meldon misses the first one. Yeah, good signs of well-coached teams. When there's those little gaps, you just freestyle a backdoor cut, and heads up by the offense to try and find your teammates. That's just a good sign of good basketball. Dotto checks out as Kevin Gallagher checks back in. Meldon attempting his second. Oh, this is both.
Neither team has been too successful from the free throw line. And if the game gets down to the wire, both teams left some points on the board.
Yep. Levi Davis drives. Gilbert shuts him down.
I may sound like a broken record during this broadcast. When you're playing against a shot blocker, you're going to have to go to your counter moves. So when you see him coming, you either pump fake to try to draw the foul or pump fake and jump stop to try to get your teammates involved and push it back out. But going inside to a shot blocker, trying to get, a shot over somebody that tall is not a recipe for success on the offensive end.
No, and it is. It's a good opportunity to drive and dish. The Grove City student section giving him the business at the line. Keegan Nupp misses it. You can kind of see the corner of it in the right section of your screen there. A lot of hooting and hollering. I like it. Saturday afternoon, holiday weekend. Got to pack the house. Get the kids out here. Turnover in the backcourt. Nice finish by Devin Brown. He cut it to 3. A little bit of full court pressure here. See if that. And he gets Gallagher off his foot. They wanted to travel, but he didn't get it. Timeout. Grove City heads up, play by Saxton. As Gallagher got a little tied up there.
For sure, and a great call by Coach Callow in extending the pressure and putting one of his taller players at the front of that press. Just his length and his arm length is just causing some trouble for the Greyhounds to get the ball up the court.
Quick little 30-second. There's the horn back in action. Grove City a little slow coming out. Nice look at the replay. That was Devin Brown there. A turnover and finish. Grove City will have the ball just across half court. Right near Coach Callow in the orange bench. Melvin on the inbound. Gallagher. Guarded by Schroeder. Grove City probe in the perimeter.
Someone has to penetrate.
Yep. Or just let it fly.
Or launch it.
Gallagher into the corner of the rim. No good. Good defense from Orange. Devin Brown. Crossover, spin kick. Pump fake drive. Drug his foot a little bit. Yep, Levi Davis called for the travel. Still a little bit of pressure as you see Brown there into the backcourt.
Great move.
Olmsted. Nice little up and under finish. 5-point deficit. Not a lot of scoring here. A couple of missed shots, but pretty good defense, I'd say. Drayton Schroeder just off the mark. Rebound, Meldon.
And a few missed free throws.
Yep, and a few missed free throws. Gilbert swings it around. Gallagher cut, and Meldon took a screen. Oh, Gallagher stumbles a little bit. Good help out by Reber. Gets his own rebound and finishes. Jack Reber.
I like Jack Reber's game. I think that's something they can exploit. He has the height and the ability to get into the lane and to finish at his shot. The high point on his shot where he can deliver it is really high where nobody can contest it. So he should look forward to just penetrating, getting to the lane and doing a little jumper or a little floater. It's there every time.
As Jack Reber gets in on the defensive action, him and Gilbert with the block. Battle on the floor. And it's going to be off of Devin Brown, it looks like. Grove City ball. Olentangy Orange student section don't like that one.
And here we have Grove City, Olentangy Orange extending the pressure once again.
Jack Gilbert on the release as Gallagher just broke the pressure by himself. Hand off to Gallagher. Behind the back.
Could have been an offensive foul.
Yeah, a little elbow there, and he tries to find Gilbert underneath, but can't. A little too far. Devin Brown pushing. Devin Brown elevates, fouled from behind. I think that was on Jack Reber. I thought that was number 10. Let's go and see. Nope, foul's on number 2. Kylan Meldon, the senior right there up on the, I mean, that'll be his first foul. At the line, Devin Brown. Devin Brown makes his first. Dietrich checks back in as Meldon checks out. Brown's second is up, and it's good. Schroeder almost got the steal on the inbound, but Gallagher's just going to take him coast to coast. Kevin Gallagher Giving him the
Great
business.
take by Gallagher in recognition that nobody was just in front of him to stop the ball. And once again, Orange just continually wants to challenge Gilbert, and he's responding admirably.
Yeah, Kevin Gallagher's the one who dove on the floor and was able to recover there. Number 1 doing it all for Grove City. Jack Reber.
Use the Gilbert screen and then penetrate.
Great read by Kevin Knupp. And to use his body there, nice finish by him. Shielding Gilbert away. Egan Knupp, good finish. Holmstrom with the ball, now with Adado. Drive, he's got 2 guys on him. Great tie up by Devin Brown.
He just got a little too deep in the paint.
I like his aggressiveness, though.
Oh, for sure.
He's been able to bump and bang around down in there. Kevin Adado, 23. He's been a great 6-man off the bench for Grove City. Out underneath. Meldon finds Holmstrom. Great box out by Kevin Knupp. Schroeder bringing it up. Devin Brown left wing. Drives with the right. Little one-on-one. Just trying to force it down low. Carson Cutler, he's just got to finish. Just keep that cut going, clear it out, and kind of reset, right?
Yeah, and court awareness, too. His teammate was a bit too far underneath the basket where there would be nowhere to go for him with the ball if he did catch it. So at that point, you either want to dish it back out past the three-point line or look to score.
Holmstrom bringing it up, cross half court. Collins for his man, Meldon. Shoulder on Gallagher. Good cut into the lane as Grove City switches it up with Gilbert on the bench. Kind of changes their offense, but Olentangy, the Orange, 3-man weave. Devin Brown finishes strong at the rim.
When the ball never touches the floor on offense, it's a great play. I know coaches love it.
Yeah, beautiful transition bucket by Orange there. Top of the key, Gallagher. And off to Holmstrom. That's Jack Reber was trying to curl around. And that foul, I believe, was on number 15, Keegan Knupp.
And even though the Orange were called for that foul, I'll take that as a good foul. They're upping their intensity. They're upping the pressure. They're being a little bit more physical. And it's just what they need to get back in this game.
Justin Gilbert back on the floor for Grove City. But this is number 1, Kevin Gallagher. Attacking, drawing the foul. Foul's on number 2, Trayton Schroeder. That's his second personal. And at the line, number 1 again, Kevin Gallagher. Just rattles off the rim.
Free throws, free throws, free throws.
Gallagher's second is good. Trayton Schroeder maybe working. Got 40 seconds left. Going to take a little slow possession here. You've got Schroeder, Joy, Davis, Booker, or Brown, and Knupp. Knupp back to Brown. Schroeder for 3. Good tip by Adado. Man, he's got some hops. Kevin Gallagher under 10 seconds. Gilbert, a little drive, spin. What a finish by the big man.
What a way to end the first half.
Craig Gilbert with the smooth finish at the bucket. And that gives Grove City a 25-19 lead. As we head into halftime here on the Yamo Sports Network, we will be back in 8 minutes for the conclusion of this fantastic game.
Hi, I'm John Holderby with the Theater People. Whether you're in an apartment or building a new house, you're a small business or a Fortune 500 company, we have services to meet all of your needs. We've worked in homes and businesses all across the state of Ohio for over 15 years. Everything from home theaters to automation to networks and beyond. The Theater People are here to help. Visit our website at www.thetheaterpeople.com to learn more. We look forward to working with you.
You'll never guess what we're doing to the Baconator. We're putting it...
pretzel bun? On the Baconator. Catherine, you seeing this?
Posters everywhere.
What?
The Baconator you love with a new pretzel twist. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new pretzel Baconator.
How do you Buckeye? We work at it all the time.
When the local soccer team brought me to town, I needed a great vehicle to get to practice and my games. The champions at Buckeye treated me like family. That's how I Buckeye.
How do you Buckeye? The Buckeye family of dealerships.
Welcome back for the second half of game number 4. Here at the boys battling the 614 live from Ohio Dominican University. My name is Ryan Dietrich alongside my partner, Candace Allen. There we are, number 33. Big Mr. Gilbert has been a force down low for Grove City. Anchoring that defensive end. He's got a couple of blocks already. But just a sheer effort from Jack Reber. Forcing the Olentangy to get a little off to a weird start here. Nup almost got the rebound. Dylan Joy off the mark on the three-point attempt. 25-19, 6-point difference. It's been a tight game back and forth. Grove City's just kind of hung on to the lead most of the way, but it's only been a few points, never anything too significant as Meldon tries the entry pass to Gilbert, and it looks like that foul's going to be on Brown underneath, number 5 for White, Devin Brown.
Yeah, I think the concern for Olentangy is on the offensive end. They've been pretty steady defensively and getting Grove City to get some shots, but they haven't been to the point where they're not contested. But it'll be interesting coming out here in this third quarter to see what they can do on the offensive side, but they start with the defensive lapse.
Look, Grove City just executing great offense. Kevin Gallagher, great awareness, nice backdoor cut. Good find by his teammate Reber. Brown drives, finds his teammate. Davis off the mark. Schroeder with the rebound, poked away. Jack Reber, number 10, getting his hands on it. Yeah, Jack's got some length too. You mentioned it earlier. He's got a nice kind of jump step mid-range finish.
Yeah, and that was a great shot by Davis as well. Not to get too far in to be challenged by Gilbert. Just didn't get enough on that shot.
Good finish by Brown. Olentangy on the board here. 6-point game. A little bit of that pressure continuing from the first half into the second half. There's Meldon on the left wing, hands it off. Gilbert for 3. He's got it all. Craig Gilbert.
And Gilbert ended the first half putting the ball on the floor, taking it to the basket. He opens the second half with a deep 3.
Nice attack by Kevin Knupp there. Keegan Knupp, excuse me. Gilbert got him a little bit on the hands. That's his second foul, I think.
They called that one on Holmstrom.
Yikes. That's Holmstrom's second, as Knupp knocks down his first free throw. I thought for sure that was on Gilbert right there underneath, but hey, dodged one there. I think he only has 1 or 2 fouls anyway, and that's always your main concern when you've got, a big man, especially the way the Orange have been attacking him. And here we go, full court pressure. Levi Davis working on Kevin Gallagher.
Got to call out the screen.
Yep.
But great recovery from the Orange.
Yeah, good help side defense collapsing. Drive, elevate, shoot. Dylan Joy can't get it to go. Holmstrom with the ball. Little crossover. Good defense by Dylan Joy. Kevin Gallagher. Craig Gilbert. Oh, got his hands on it. Keegan Knupp.
I saw where he was going with the ball, but he just tried to go to the player a little bit too quickly.
All right, Devin Brown. Can't finish. Gilbert, good rebound. Gallagher with the ball far side. Craig Gilbert backs it in, kicks it back out. Good defense from the Orange.
Too little.
Just bowls him over. Yeah, Jack Reber definitely had the shorter Schroeder on him. Great charge taken by Schroeder, just didn't get the call.
Yeah, that's just size and skill. You see a shorter player on you, you know he's going to try to draw the foul, but don't lean into him. He was able to get up strong. I really, really like Jack Reber's game.
Dylan Joy just a little off the mark there from the left corner. Greg Gilbert backing it down here. Keegan Holmstrom. Devin Brown pushing it up the far right side. Devin Brown drives. And the kick, Levi Davis. Good kick out here. On the attack, great finish, Levi Davis. Good bucket by Orange, still down 7.
Yeah, and great take. He was able to shield Gilbert with that right hand and then scoop it in with his left.
Back and forth and back and forth. right, Jack Reber at the top. Kevin Gallagher. All right, Kevin Gallagher with the ball. Jack Reber now. All right, Grove City. Good defense by the Orange here. Just kind of probing around the perimeter. Gilbert ball at the top of the key. Good defense by Orange. Grove City can't get anything going.
Great cut.
Jack Reber bringing the house down.
Great recognition by Reber. Seeing Gilbert get that far underneath the basket, it was wide open. Just a tremendous basketball play.
Quick three from Dylan Joy here. Nice rebound. Levi Davis and one. And on the foul, it's going to be, called on Craig Gilbert, but that's just his second. And only the second team foul for him here.
Yeah, he got him with that left hand. It was very, very slight.
A lot of substitutions for the Orange here. 2:44 left. Coach Kalo swapping out his whole bench. Taryn Thomas, number 12. Carson Cutler, number 11. As number 3, Levi Davis. Just off the front of the iron there. Holmstrom gets the rebound. Levi Davis stays on and pressured him the whole way. Appia, some pressure on Holmgren. Gilbert able to maintain his feet, work his man all the way down, can't finish on the reverse. Devin Brown's got Jack Reber on him. And back out Levi Davis trying to reset things.
And that's a great matchup, Reber and Brown. They're comparable in size. And it's going to be fun seeing those two go up against each other come the fourth quarter.
Yeah, two good athletes. It'll be a nice matchup to watch as they're kind of battling down low there. Kevin Gallagher. Oh, good defense, Appia. Dotto gets ran into by Davis and goes behind Holmstrom. Grove City recovers. Gallagher for three. In and out. Tough rebound, Devin.
When you have a 4-on-1, I think it'll be more advantageous to get the ball into the paint.
Yeah, didn't like that quick shot. Devin Brown, Reber on him. Devin Brown goes up. Adado thought he got all ball.
Devin Brown said, let me take on the entire team.
Yeah, had no fear. Drive and elevate. Yep, that is foul number 1 on the junior, number 23, Dimitri Adado. Devin Brown gets his first.
Timeout on the floor. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. 30-second timeout. Olentangy Orange.
Quick 30-second timeout. Taken by Coach Kalo in the Olentangy Orange. Buck 21 remaining here in the third. And I'd like to encourage you to check out the Yamo Media DJ services. Whether it's a wedding, corporate event, casual party, Yamo Media promises an unforgettable atmosphere, seamless transitions, playlists, dance slides, peer energy, and all that excitement is what you can expect from a Yamo Media DJ. Go to yamomedia.com and click on DJ services. It's always a party with Yamo Media DJ services. Yamo Sports here in the action, though. Ryan Dietrich, Candace Allen on the call here from Ohio Dominican University. Packed house. Both sides, Grove City and the Orange, with a ton of fans in the building as Devin Brown gets ready to attempt his second free throw, makes them both. And a little bit of full court pressure from Levi Davis. See what Grove City can do coming out of the timeout by Orange. Gallagher working around, trying to find Gilbert as he's got the seal on Appia. Kicks it back out to Gallagher. Goes away from the screen. Up and under, tough layup. Can't get it to fall. Appia rebound. Devin Brown. Davis kicks to Custer. Kick back out. Devin Brown. Just off the mark. Tough shooting here in the late in the third as we hit the 25-second mark. Adado gets banged into by Taryn Thomas, I believe. Adado 23 right there. Nothing but effort from that kid.
For sure. I mean, he plays his role extraordinarily well. He comes in, gives tons of energy, tries to get all the loose balls and offensive fouls, so you couldn't ask for more.
The foul was on, number 4, Ellis Appia.
And Hunt's on the defensive end. What activity.
Tough D from Grove City. Olentangy maintains possession though. Brown, shimmy, shake, elevate. Can't finish. And that'll do it for the third quarter. A tight one as we finish up here. Grove City leading the Olentangy Orange 34-29 here on the Yamo Sports Network. We'll be right back for the finish. Welcome back to the fourth and final quarter. Discover the future of recruiting with On Top Consulting. Learn from college coaches how to navigate complex recruiting process. Visit ontopconsulting.net or visit their Instagram page @_OnTopConsulting. Grove City getting it in here as Gilbert tries to extend the lead. He says, how is that not a foul as he's knocked to the ground on the shot? No call. Schroeder going to take things over for the Orange here. There we go, Levi Davis. Go behind the back into the lane. Good defense by Adado. He gives it up to Nupp. Keegan Nupp finishes at the rim.
And that is the defense is Gilbert's just trying not to foul, but at that point you just go straight up with your hands up is a better contest. But great recognition from Nupp to finish, knowing that Gilbert didn't want to draw any more fouls.
Yeah, little drag of the foot. Called for the walk, Jack Reber. His first mistake of the game, maybe.
Probably. He's played really solid. He's played at his own pace. He's not sped up or anything like that, but just wasn't too sure what to do with the basketball at that point. But that was it's a great move and a great position for him on the floor just due to his height advantage.
Olentangy patient with the ball is Dylan Joy. Curling three-pointer. Nupp on the saving inbound.
Great hustle by Nupp.
We get another possession out of it. Levi Davis, a corner three, no good. Holmstrom rebound, kick ahead to Gallagher. Pull up three. Off the iron, Davis, nice rebound.
And those are one of those possessions I would want back. You had Gilbert just tracking below.
Nice finish. Reverse left. Devin Brown right there, number 5. As Reber inbounds it.
And now we have a 1-point game.
Yeah, that Olentangy crowd is coming alive. Coach Anthony Kalo out there is pumped up. He is all the way across half court. Guys, he is pumped up, like I said. A little out of his rhythm, but hey, they've cut it to 1. That is the closest it's been all day. Here we go again. All right, it is Sports Officials Appreciation Week from the OHSAA. Every year, these individuals attend clinics, participate in rules meetings, and take tests in preparation for the season. During the season, these dedicated men and women take time away from their personal and work schedules and their families to provide our student athletes with the opportunity to play the games they love and contribute to the overall experience our student athletes receive while participating in educational sports. The Yamo Sports would like to thank all OHSAA officials for the hard work they put in to help these student athletes participate in the sports they love. Big shout out to the OHSAA refereeing crew. Ooh. Sports Officials Appreciation Week.
You gotta support the officials. They have a tough job.
Oh man, yeah, that's, and whether or not you can hear it, there's a lot of times parents give these officials the business. I get it, emotional. Passionate fans. And there's a few passionate fans on that far Olentangy side as they are causing a ruckus. Craig Gilbert backs it in. Tough finish. But who is it? Dietrich.
And should have got an and 1.
You thought he got fouled there too, huh? Number 23 doing his thing. Whether it's fouled or not, he takes it in there with authority. 3-point game.
And Grove City looks to be in a 2-3 zone, planting Gilbert right in the middle of the paint.
Levi Davis pulls up from 17 feet. Good rebound by Schroeder. Trayton Schroeder, far corner for 3. Jack Reber. Loose ball back to Reber. Gallagher's going to get it. Schroeder. Full contact defense. They're letting them play. I like it.
Yeah, and lesson for the players, don't play to a whistle. Keep playing. The refs will call what they call, but don't stop anticipating a whistle.
When he stepped out of bounds. He's caught that back foot. Good shot at number 10, Reber, and 33, Gilbert. Heading home down the baseline for Grove City. Yeah, that's a very good point. You saw a couple of looks. After some contact, they look at the ref line, it just head down, keep going. And sometimes your opponent looks to the ref, and that gives you a second to just blow by him.
For sure.
Levi Davis with the ball. Hands clapping. And I think Coach Kalo told them, let's slow up the possessions a little bit. It's a 3-point game. Drag this fist fight out.
I think at this point you have to do something going through Brown.
Yeah, he's definitely had the momentum. Schroeder with the ball at the top of the key. There's Brown. Back to Schroeder for 3. Trayton Schroeder, the sophomore. Clutch moment.
Great patience on that offensive possession.
Grove City about gave it away on the inbounds. Holmstrom wide open from the corner for 3. What an answer by Grove City.
We got a ball game now.
Devin Brown kicks it to Dylan Joy. There's your man, Jack Reber, rebound and kick. Adado running the floor. And Trayton Schroeder gets down there and prevents the easy layup. What an outlet, and what a go by Dimitri Adado. Great transition ball from Grove City.
And he is a player you want on your team. Any other teams out there, people watching, to see how Odado plays, he's just active. He's always in the right place at the right time, making great decisions. Got to hit the free throws, but he's just been real active playing his part for his team. And here he is just trying to extend that lead a little bit.
Dietrich Odado at the line. Misses them both.
But there he is for the rebound.
Jack Reber drive right back to Holmstrom. Gallagher.
See, at this point right here, Gilbert has to seal.
And he does right on cue. Reber just a little off the mark with the pass. Lucky to go off the foot of Olentangy Orange.
One of the lost arts of positionless basketball is not being able to sufficiently feed your post. When he seals and he stick that hand up, you want to aim for that hand. He can grab it and take it straight up. So just a bit more good connection from the teammates.
Gilbert takes the entry pass, hands it back to Holmgren, or to Gallagher, excuse me. 2:45 to play, still a 3-point ball game. Long possessions here. Schroeder,
great defense.
Nothing but effort, finds his man. Ellis Appia blocked by Meldon, but called for the foul. And Meldon, there you see Schroeder, nothing but effort, and somehow sees his man. Yeah, there's the foul on the back, and Meldon down on the floor underneath the hoop. Looks like he came down on his knee, a little awkward there.
And it was great hustle by Meldon, too. Although you know you have a player going on a fast break, you do want to at least put them at the free throw line. So great challenge, not letting the Orange get an easy 2 points. But he's still on the ground at the moment.
Yeah, that's a tough injury. Coming full speed. Looks like he got his knee, but there's a good look of Coach Sexton in Grove City, as he's got it drawn up a little something here. 2.5 to play, 3-point game. Things have been hotly contested here the last few minutes.
For sure, both teams has been able to knock down some 3-point shots, get to the free throw line. However, if you're Grove City and you want to come here and pull out the win, the goal is to not foul, but on the offensive end, you want to get quality shots. No need to pull up 3-pointers unless you're looking for a dagger, but it's to pay steady here with a 3-point lead.
Yeah, Meldon hobbles to the locker room, and he's been a key role player for Grove City. It'll be tough to replace, as Ellis Appy at the line. Two misses his first one.
That's been a story of the game for both teams. It's just a lot of missed free throws.
Makes his second, 1 out of 2. Cuts the lead to 2. Schroeder, nothing but effort. Good defense from the sophomore. That's how you get a job on a varsity squad. As Levi Davis, a little over aggressive here. Way 80 feet from the hoop. You don't want to be fouling and 2.5 left this far from the bucket. But they're going to go ahead and pressure the inbounds. Appio and Gallagher. Entry pass to Gilbert. Yeah, good backdoor cut by Odado. Gilbert drives. Couple of long steps. Excellent finish by Craig Gilbert. Keegan up for 3 from the wing.
Great challenge by Gilbert. When a player's tall coming at you, they feel they have to put a little bit more arc on the ball. So he's able to get the great take, a solid take to the basket, and able to make a challenge on the defensive end.
And Jack Reber with the effort, tips it out of bounds. It'll maintain Olentangy Orange on the release. And up, hands it off to Davis. He'll enjoy for 3. Got it. Big 3-pointer from numero uno, Dylan Joy. It's a 1-point game.
You never have to get ready if you stay ready. So for his first points of the game, Joy comes around able to knock down a 3-point shot. Now we have a 1-point game with under 2 minutes to play.
And he's been shooting. He's let a couple fly just a little off the mark. That's let shooters shoot. Keep him a minute. Clutch bucket there. The senior starter. Never too late for a first bucket. All right, another 1-point game. But Grove City has led ever since taking the lead in the first quarter. Orange scored the first 3, and that was it. It's been all Grove City taking the lead since. So Coach Sexton, let's see if he's got drawn up for the squad. As they're taking it out underneath, that's going to be number 1, Kevin Gallagher. Running a little inbounds pass off some screens.
Oh, they have to be very careful passing the ball, especially in the backcourt underneath the basket.
They've had a couple close calls. Gilbert with Brown on him. The Dotto volleyball line goes by his man, attacks the rim. Great patience. Demetria Dotto.
He is Mr. Right Place, Right Time.
Doing it all. And that warrants a timeout from head coach Anthony Kalo. Buck 19 to play, 3-point lead. Off of a nice little layup by Demetria Dotto. And that was, scoring was his second option.
Oh, for sure.
He worked his way into the lane, and he was looking for his teammates the whole time. The defense saw that he was looking, so they stayed put, and he said, all right.
I might as well take it.
A little jump step kind of right by his man. Beautiful little finish there. Good coach Eric Saxton right there talking to his squad.
And there you see it here. Here's a Dotto just looking around for somebody to pass it to, but gets in position, seals so Brown can't block it, and able to finish.
And that puts Brown in a tough spot there because he's got Gilbert on his left arm. He doesn't want to get too far away. And, you know, that's the presence of that big man, making it tough. And a good look at the Olentangy Orange squad. The fans behind the student section just behind them. They got a whole bunch of orange hard hats. Looks like they're ready for construction. There's Devin Brown, Keegan Nupp, Dylan Joy, Levi Davis, and Trayton Schroeder are the 5 Olentangy Orange, 5 for Grove City. Craig Gilbert, Jack Reber, number 10, 23 Adato, 11 Holmstrom, and number 1, Kevin Gallagher. All right. Here we go. Grove City cheerleaders are bringing it.
And Grove City, we're going man.
Dylan
Joy.
Joy.
Shot.
2 in a row. Tie ball game. House is rocking. 50 seconds to play, all square at 43.
And what a time to tie the game from the Orange.
Dylan Joy, big three-pointer, brings the crowd off their feet. And Grove City's trying to find an answer, so with 40 seconds left, Coach Saxton, he's going to take a full timeout. Take a look at a little replay here. Devin Brown.
You see Joy coming off the curl. Collegiate 3 range. Going to his left, able to finish.
Yeah, beautiful work there. Brown works his way underneath, leaves all that open space, and just, find those open spaces. So we'll see if he's going to drop coming out of the timeout on the defensive side. Olentangy Orange been all man all night, extending that pressure out to the volleyball lane. I imagine they'll ramp that up.
For sure. But they want to prevent anything going to the basket. You want Grove City to take an outside shot or even perhaps a mid-range shot, but they have to watch out for wherever Gilbert is and Adato. He seems to be the one, again, at the right place at the right time on the offensive boards. But if I'm Grove City, I'm looking to get Gilbert established somewhere in the post for either a layup or looking out to one of his shooters.
Dotto on the inbound.
And a foul.
That's number 4, Ellis Appia. Lost a little bump to Gallagher coming around.
Yeah, and the Orange are.
Right.
Oh, I thought they would be 1 foul away from a bonus, but it looked just 3 team fouls.
Yeah, no bonus. That's Appia's just his second, so here we go. All right, good defense.
Oh, what a play. Nup, the junior, just great presence of mind. The offensive player had his head turned a bit out of control and just stepped in to take a charge.
Yikes, playing with intensity. It leads to a tough turnover. Schroeder gets a little breakaway, pulls it back. See if Grove City can recover. All square, 25 seconds. See what Orange is gonna go to. I would imagine Devin Brown, defense way out. Dotto pressures and gets a hand on it. Called for the foul.
I don't want to jinx. You know what? I'm not gonna jinx it. So I'm gonna keep it. If you're Grove City, watch out for Brown. Oh, if he had his head turned, he had a wide open lane.
Jack Reber fouling 40 feet from the basket. 13 seconds to play.
There is no need to foul from the Greyhounds. It's a tie game. No need to foul. You have the opportunity to get another offensive possession, but no need to foul. And now they can't to prevent themselves from going to the double bonus.
All right, Devin Brown, Jack Reber on him.
What is he doing?
And Jack Reber called for the foul. You just said it. And Coach Saxon's giving him an earful. Not sure what he's doing out there.
Yeah, I think there may have been some miscommunication. For some reason, his intent was a foul. I don't know if he knew that the game was tied. I'm not for sure. But there's no need to foul in that situation.
Devin Brown. Clutch free throw number 1. All right, 8.9 seconds. You can see it on the clock.
And while trailing most of the game, the Orange takes the lead with almost 8.9 seconds here in the 4th quarter.
Devin Brown got it. 2-point lead. Here we go. Kevin Gallagher. And he gets fouled by Levi Davis. They got 1 to give, I guess, so that just slows it up now.
Do not foul at the 3-point line.
All right, Gilbert down on the low block. Dotto on the inbounds. You're going to get it. Coach Anthony Kalo elects to take a full timeout. He wants a second to think about it. Well, it's a good thing it's Sports Official Appreciation Week, because they've got their hands full right now.
Oh, for sure.
But a good look. There we go. The squad conferring. And they've got to do a little bit of a preview here. You know, they're talking about what to expect, you know, in terms of coaches drawing up plays. Officials, they're doing the same thing.
For sure.
They situational awareness, where they're taking the ball out, possession arrow.
Where they are at the 3-point line, especially if they get something going down in the post, you got to look for the body. You got to look for hands up top. If somebody shoots a 3, you have to look on the closeout. So, yeah, the referees have to huddle to just make themselves, like you said, situational awareness about where they are. There's 4.4 seconds left. Grove City has the inbounds. I say try to tie it up. Normally I love to see you go for the win, but say, go ahead, try to tie it up with Gilbert in the post.
Dotto on the inbound. Yeah, Coach Saxon just called the timeout.
And I'm not necessarily a fan of that play, even though after the timeout was called, Gilbert did knock down the shot, but they rolled him out to take the three-point shot. So maybe he is their best outside shooter, but I think he's just better suited just taking it inside the post, get a shot at the basket, potentially drawing a foul.
Yeah, I was a little curious to see. He kind of popped out, came out a little bit towards the ball. You know, looking to catch either that inbounds or something. So,
I mean, to see Gilbert do a turnaround three for the win, I would love to see it.
Well,
but I would like
shot's not going to get blocked.
Right. I still would like to see something going to the basket. And then for the Orange, just do not foul. That is their instruction. Contest, but no fouls.
I'm with you there. Because, yeah, if they knock down something inside the paint, you're just going to OT, so no big deal.
And that is going to be a key to no timeouts for Grove City, so they can't call a timeout if they're unable to inbound. So that should be a cue to the Orange, just to up the pressure to get a 5-second call.
Gallagher on the inbound. So we go. And the shot. Gilbert on the release, having trouble. Craig Gilbert from the corner for the win. Off the back of the iron. Olentangy Orange wins a barn burner here from Ohio Dominican University. My goodness. The Olentangy Orange take care of Grove City 45-43 in game number 4 of the battle in the 6-1-4 today. Wow. What a finish.
What a finish.
Craig Gilbert, you said it, that turnaround jumper for the win.
He had to double clutch it, yeah.
But anyway, all right. That'll do it for Ryan Dietrich and Candace Allen. Heck of a game, folks. And our player of the game is going to be number 5, Devin Brown for the Olentangy Orange. I'm going to send Candace or myself. We'll go do an interview with him real quick. And we'll be back here in 15 minutes for the next game on the slate. We'll see you folks shortly. Stay tuned.